Amazing, glorious, chosen children of the Most High God. You are so very welcome to this channel. Child of God, if this is your first time in this channel, please hit the subscribe button if this message resonates with you. I have a word for someone. Child of God, sorry about that. Child of God, some people from your past are very, very upset because you didn't stick around. Some people from your past are very shocked. They thought you would never wake up. They thought the circles that they were doing against you through witchcraft, through manipulation, that you would take it forever, child of God. They thought that they could repeat these cycles forever until you are completely destroyed, child of God. The last time that they came against you, it was so severe. And the Lord allowed these people to see you, your appearance, how you look like. The Lord allowed them to see you as if it had worked. All their evil plans against you has worked. It appeared that you had fallen. The Lord allowed it. It seemed like you will not rise again. And because of this, God allowed these people, some of these people, to remove their mask because they thought that was the end for you, child of God. They thought that you will never rise again. They thought that they had finished the work after so many years. Child of God, for some of you, these people are even your family members, and they have been doing this to you from a very, very young age without you knowing it. These people are determined to destroy you. And some of these people have stolen so many things from you spiritually. And they never want to give it back. So they are determined to destroy you because they are afraid of your light. They are afraid of your determination, of your resilience, of what God has built inside of you, of what you achieve, child of God. They are very terrified of you. That is why these people have been doing this to you for so long. And you wondered all your life, why you? Why you? Child of God, these people thought that you will stick around forever until the job is done. And some of them are very shocked because they thought that time that they saw you like that was the end for you. That they didn't have to spend all this money and to continue these witchcraft attacks against you throughout the middle of the night. These people are very determined, child of God, to bring you down. And some of them even speak so ill of you, child of God. And they accuse you to be arrogant, child of God. And nothing in your bone is arrogant, child of God. Everything within you screams out humble. You are humble. You are so very humble, child of God. But because they can't touch you, because you didn't allow their disrespect, because you didn't stick around for their abuse, because you are praying against them, because you have chosen God, and because you have chosen to live your old sinful ways behind, your sinful lifestyle. These people call you arrogant just because they can't abuse you anymore, just because you are not going to allow it, just because you are bettering your life, child of God. This is all a trick of the enemy, child of God. So that you will think that you are arrogant, so that you will think that you have to listen to them, child of God. God says, continue on the path that you are going, child of God. If you have God, you have everything in your life. Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, can touch you. They will try. God says the weapons will form, but it shall never prosper. It shall never prosper against the children of the Most High God. They will try, but it will all end up in their defeat, child of God. All this evil that they did to you, don't think that it's just gone away, because it has to return somewhere, child of God. Everything that you do on this earth, whether it's good or bad, it all comes back. Nobody can ever break the laws of God, because God says, the Bible says, whatever sow a man shall sow, so shall he reap. And these people are about to reap what they sow, child of God. They will reap it. They are so shocked that you walked away, child of God, from all the evil. These people thought, child of God, that you will, I don't know what they're thinking. It's like, it's very stupid, actually, if you think about it. It's so, how can a person in their right mind think that you will offer disrespect, abuse, a life that is not worth living, and that people will stick around and take it? It's ridiculous, isn't it, child of God? When you think about it, it's like, even if you're selling something to a public, you have to make it attractive, you know? Even if you can't do it, you have to make it, you have to sell it. You have to be able to sell it. So you have to make it a little bit attractive, isn't it? But these people, like the things that the enemy will send on your path, even a very stupid person, even a child who is like 3 years old will know, like, no, what is this, They will know that, wow, this is so not attractive. And these people thought, they didn't even hide. Some of them hid it, but they didn't even make it attractive. It's like they are so demonic and so evil, and they want you to accept like the bare minimum, even less than the bare minimum. And they really, really thought that you would take it, that you will accept it, and that you would just settle for that, child of God. Which is so strange. When you are in relationship with God, the Most High God makes you even more beautiful. He makes you more wiser. He makes you attractive, child of God. It's true. But if you're in covenant with the enemy makes you so dumb. I don't know why, but it seems like the people who are following him, they are not very bright, because the things that they come up with, even a child of 3 years will know this is ridiculous, and they think it will fly. They thought it will really fly with you. But God saved you, child of God. Continue to obey and follow God.